Why is it so hard to name your baby? Because we all have a voice in our head that tells us our baby names are wrong. And that voice sounds exactly like Nicolas Cage. Not the bees! Not the bees! No, not the bees! And then we'll put in a bunch of CGI bees. It's gonna be great. Dude Turned Dead, Season 2! You're not good at naming things. That's why your home Wi-Fi is Doug123. Take a creative writing class, Doug. But now, you have to name a totally new person. That's a lot of pressure, man. Think how terrible all those moms feel who named their daughters Daenerys. Got a macchiato here for a Daenerys? Oh, Daenerys, like that war criminal? So my wife and I are having our second baby. I'm gonna hold for applause. We already named one baby, and we nailed it. Rory is the perfect name for our little dude. He just looks like a Rory, but naming the second baby has been tougher. Can we just name him Rory 2, Here We Row Again? What about Gritty Kaufman? So why is giving your offspring a nom de plume so difficult? Well, it's because of the Nick Cage in your head. This is the part in the movie where Nick Cage goes, "Let me explain." In 1992, Nick Cage hosted Saturday Night Live with musical guest Bobby Brown. The episode is relatively unremarkable, but there's one sketch from that episode that makes it into reruns and is remembered by SNL dorks such as myself. It stars Nick Cage and Julia Sweeney, and it has a simple title, Baby Names.
William.
William. Good. Willie. Wee Willie. Chili Willie. Willy Wonka. Hey, where's your chocolate factory? Oompa Loompa. Every day of his life.
I think about this sketch a lot. I mean, first off, Nick Cage is incredible in it. He is a national treasure. And a national treasure too, Book of Secrets. Secondly, in this sketch, Nick Cage is not wrong. Parents hate baby names for insane reasons. I hear his voice in my head all the time when my wife suggests names like
Ben. What, are you giving birth to a big bear? Great, gentle Ben. Hey Ben, where's Jerry? Get me some ice cream or I'll beat the crap out of you.
Here are some of the things that Nick Cage is saying in your head about your baby names. The name belongs to an asshole. Most people are assholes. And luckily for us, most of them are named Chad. But sometimes assholes have different names that you might have liked until you met them. Could be someone who you knew from high school or someone who did you wrong at the office, and you just can't name your baby after an asshole. You can't name your baby Chad. Sorry to the country of Chad. You're fine. The name doesn't work with your last name. My wife loves the name Jack. I love the name Jack, but my last name is Kaufman. Say it slowly. Now say it a little faster. Give it a second. Jack Off Man. Jack Off Man? I'm gonna name my kid Jack Off Man? The name is too cool or trendy. You want your baby name to be cool and hip, but the problem is so does everybody else. Certain names get popular at certain times. That's why everyone watching this video is named Lauren. If originality is important to you, you're gonna want to avoid the trendy names. Okay, you say? I'll name my baby something cool like Wolf. Babe, are you cool enough to give your baby the name Wolf? Unless you're like a wellness Instagram influencer and your husband designs distressed Japanese leather jackets, I don't think it's gonna work. I'm not cool enough for names like that. I'm not even brave enough to name my son Jack. That's a power move. Yes, this is my son, Jack Off Man. And we'd like to be placed in this Montessori school. So how the hell are you supposed to ignore the Nick Cage in your head and choose a baby name? Well, you could find a baby whose name you do like and do a classic face-off. I want to take his face off. Here are some tips you can actually use. Think of someone who you admire. Think of a person in your life who you admire. A person whose qualities you would maybe want your future baby to have. That person's name probably makes you feel pretty good. Maybe a name like Castor Troy.
I'm Castor Troy! Oh!
Use an app. The internet is a magical place. It gave us this. It also gave us a variety of apps that can help you name your baby. My wife and I have an app that's simply called Baby Name that allows us to essentially use a Tinder-like function to swipe right on names that we both like. Finally, a chance to swipe right. My wife doesn't get mad at me. She's gonna kill me. Say the name out loud. My wife picked up this cute tip from a blogger. Every time we find a name that we like, we say it like this: The Adventures of Rory and blank. If we like it, we put it on the list. Saying the name out loud can really help you get used to it. So say it in a variety of circumstances. I don't know, say it like you're on a plane full of mutinous criminals.
Hey Larkin, who's that guy?
That is Cameron Poe, a parolee hitching a ride home. He's a nobody.
And of course, here's the #1 tip. Never tell anyone your baby name. I see you about to tell the book group your baby name. Don't do it. Stop it. Sorry. When you think you have your baby name, keep it to yourself. There are a lot of Nick Cages out there who are ready to ruin your name. And sure, some of them might be right about some stuff, but remember, this is your name. This is your child. And they are gonna take this name and do something special with it. Picking a name can feel impossible. But don't worry, even Nick Cage picked his name back in 1992.
How about Bjardker?
What?
For our son, Bjardker. Bjaardker. It's Icelandic.
Yeah, Bjardker. That's a tough little name to crack.
Hey hun, what do you think of the name Bjardker?
I like it.
Thanks so much for watching Dude Turn Dad. If you like this video and you want more great fatherly content, click the like and subscribe button below. Have a crazy baby name that you want to try? I named my baby Kal-El and he turned out just fine. Throw it in the comments. Now if you need me, I'm gonna go do the impossible. Putting shoes on a baby. I am an FBI agent! That's Keanu. That's Keanu. That's not right. That's Keanu.